We are currently, well, not me. I guess I'm not there right now. So we are sending out some journals right now to some lovely heroes, and we're finishing up the labeling process right now. And so Nick is printing the labels for those particular orders. It's just a couple. But he had used my laptop, so that's why I don't have a laptop in front of me. That's why you can see so many cords on the table, because we have to plug them all in. But we also promised that we'd be live at 2. So we're here at 2 in one place, the internet. Now I'm just talking. But yeah, it is Free Journal Friday, which is super exciting. Probably my favorite time of the week, because we get to give away a free journal. We get to start a hero on their quest and give stuff away. So it is, Nick and I guess during Magic Month really realized how much we love giving away free journals. We give away free stuff with all the Magic Month giveaways. Super enjoyable to do. So yeah, this is our way of getting to do that each week and get to kind of wet that whistle in a way. Also, do people still say that? Is that a thing people say? Wet the whistle? I'm gonna plug stuff in. It's a good time to remind you, if you haven't journaled yet, it's a great time while we're getting everything situated. I got on the old gray outfit today. The groutfit, if you will. I bet I could go on YouTube or something and see what's going on. That works. Let's see. So we got Jennifer and Paul over on YouTube. Let's see what's going on Facebook. The only thing is it's Bert's Facebook, so I don't even know. I don't know if it's gonna see it the same way. So let's go to normal Facebook. Let's see. This is just a really this is probably a weird thing to watch. It's probably pretty weird. But, you know, we're all just figuring out. Oh, there's 27 people watching me ramble. That's exciting. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, I can see the chat finally. So, hi Becky, hi Miriam, Tacey, hello. Melissa living life on edge, eating that cookie dough. You know, I appreciate that. Hi Sandra, hello Melinda, hello Michelle, Mackenzie, hello, Jennifer, Devora, Megan, hello, Kira, Denise, Jennifer, Tacey. I'm just reading. Now I'm reading all the comments. And Nick's here, so now I'm not just rambling. There you go. Savannah loves the Hyrulean shield back there. I'm a big fan of the Hyrulean shield as well. Also like the word Hyrulean. That's fun. You missed my absolute nonsensical monologue going on.
Yeah, what did I miss?
I'm telling you, there was no coherence at all.
You know, it's kind of par for the course, to be honest.
The weird part about it is I never realized how like foundational the chat is in a live stream.
You just talk to yourself.
Yeah, because there's no response.
Right.
So now you're just talking to the camera.
Point.
And if you get lonely, you talk to yourself by looking at the OBS. But
I can share it in the quarters.
Cool. I'll go get the link from Mattermost.
sharing it in the Heroes Quarters.
I'm not the biggest fan of Mattermost right now. I'll be honest.
Yeah, why is that?
I just don't like the. I don't like the interface on the computer.
Really?
I don't think it's as good.
I actually like it more on the computer.
Well, I also haven't really done, I haven't done the legwork of getting it signed up on the computer, so that could also be one of the factors.
That's fair. All right, we are posted in the Heroes Quarters. We are getting YouTube set up as we speak. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. What up, YouTube peeps? Hey, Paul. Paul loves a new purple. Hi, Mary, Casey. Happy Friday. Pedro's glad to be catching this live. That's right. Live. Coming at you on a Friday. Sorry I was late, guys. Had to do some last-minute packing, sending out some journals.
I let them know.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I said we're getting some heroes on their quest. It was a whole thing.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
You know
me. I'm always representing.
You got to do that. You know, our whole MO here at the Heroes headquarters is that we help people go on adventures. So what kind of mentors would we be? What kind of guides, what kind of helpers would we call ourselves if we didn't prioritize sending out journals?
It's true.
But anyway.
Also, that's super sad, Candace. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Their car was hit by a drunk driver.
That's awful.
It's terrible.
That's really bad. Well, I hope everyone's okay, Candace.
Yeah.
That's not a fun thing to read. I'm sure it's not a fun thing to experience.
There we go.
Well, it's Free Journal Friday, which is exciting because it's the day where we give a journal away for free, and it's also Friday, right before the weekend. So if you have been wanting to get a Heroes Journal for free, this might be your day.
It's true. Sky was saying that my announcer voice was stuck in her head and wouldn't leave until she posted about it in the Heroes Quarters.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry. That sounds like it haunted you.
Yeah, that
I am not in the business of haunting people.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Mom. Peter, I was not calling you my mom. My mom also commented.
I saw someone was moving. Who was that?
Hubby was driving and he's shaken up. Well, we are hoping for we're sending all the positive vibes and prayers your way for your husband. That's so scary. Anything like that is scary.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Do you have purple journals still? Not very many, but we have some.
Yeah, very limited purple journal. What do you think we have, like, honestly, number-wise?
If I had to be very honest, number-wise, we're probably in the ballpark of 30 boxes, which is like 360. Probably like 35 boxes. So,
Okay.
So maybe like 400.
We have about 400 purple journals left, which might seem like a lot, but it's actually not. Yeah. So if you want to get a purple journal, make sure and get one. Now, we haven't said anything about this quite yet. We are also running very low on Wildwood Green.
Mm-hmm.
Wildwood Green and purple were the big sellers. And I think green technically, well, it's kind of
Green
hard
has
to
like
say.
800 left, so it's still more.
That's true. What I was going to say is purple and green tend to be the biggest sellers, but we did have a big release event for purple that we didn't have for green. So, but I mean, we are sub 1,000 journals on both, which is like
Scary.
Yeah, it's like, so you really have to start counting your inventory and that kind of thing. Red and gray, there are plenty of. So yeah. Gray does Noble Gray sells the least, I think.
It's not Noble, it's Mountain Gray.
Sorry, wow. It used to be called Noble Gray.
For those of you who've been here for the long haul, you'd remember Valiant Red and Noble Gray.
That's right. Original names, Noble Gray, Valiant Red. But we don't call them that anymore.
So you guys like jewel tones? Probably. I think that I personally, my hot take is that the green is actually the prettiest. I think that purple has just always been put in the spotlight.
Yeah.
So therefore it gets the most love. But I think green is actually the best looking color of the journal.
I think. So should we show them the IMA journals?
We do have them.
So yeah, so our supplier sent us, almost like advanced copies of the actual IMA journals. Now it's different from the prototypes we've gotten because these are the actual journals that Heroes will be receiving. So it's like the final draft, and they look even better than I thought they would. They look phenomenal. And what I'm trying to get to is, I think that the blue color of the blue color of Mystic Blue is the best color journal we've ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because so the purple is by far the softest, because I think they have to dye it to get to that exact color of purple, so it makes it softer. But I would say that the new gray, Cauldron Gray, has a very similar softness to it.
It does.
Whereas the blue doesn't quite have that same softness.
The gray is nice. It has this and this is going to sound kind of scandalous, it has almost like a shimmer sparkle to it, which I know sparkling sounds girly and whatever, but I'm not trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is it feels like literally magical. It kind of has like this nice glisten to it, that you have to see it to kind of understand. But anyway, we should go grab the journals. I'll go grab some.
All right. I already showed him my whole gray outfit, so I don't want to see it again.
How much did you do?
Well, I didn't show him my outfit. I was plugging in the chargers, and they could see it. I wasn't like doing like I wasn't showing off that I wear gray. I could. He's not here anymore. Now I'm just talking out there, but I'm really talking to you guys. And but the door is just open. It's actually kind of cold. I'm back to rambling again. Dang. I can't keep it together. What kind of copy is on Nick's house? My middle name is Glitter. No way. That's so cool. But secretly you were. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was flexing on you guys a little bit. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. I ordered extra journals. Fashion show. Oh, hat. I think he's wearing a Zoka hat, which is the coffee shop that is nearby. And yeah, it's where we go a lot. We walk there, and then we talk to our favorite baristas and baristos, and we give them journals sometimes because they're really helpful, and they make us coffee, which gives us life. David and Emily, our favorite baristas.
Well, here they are.
Look at them.
The final version. This is what you will get if you backed the Kickstarter back in February and March.
True.
So, first thing to take note.
Do this.
Well, I want to show the backs too. The backs of the boxes are different, so it does matter.
It does.
If you are like one of those pure collector types, you're gonna want to get both because they have different backs. On the side, we actually took out the quotes on the box. Now it just says Mystic Blue, very cool, and Cauldron Gray on the side. And then, yeah, should we open them up?
Yeah, let's see if I can do this. See that?
Very
that was
dramatic.
pretty exciting.
I'm gonna take this out. I mean, guys, these are all right. These are really, really well made. There's a lot of things that you won't even pick up, even though it's like a nice camera. It's not even like a webcam and stuff. These are just like so well made.
It almost looks like it has like a reddish purple tint to it on the camera.
Right.
Collagen gray. That's funny.
Yeah.
They
look amazing. And you know, the end paper looks great. I don't want to crease this one because you may need it for pictures. Yeah, well made journal, and the printing in it is even better than the printing in our current journal. The lines are crisper, the art is more prominent.
Also, the embossed. Is this embossed? No, this is
Foiling.
They press it in deeper. It's like they got a heavier foiling machine because it just like
Yeah.
there's like this is shimmer that exists now on this thing that didn't exist before. You can even see it in the you can see it like really shimmer in there.
Yeah, guys, they are like breathtaking. They're so good. I'm almost afraid that they look so good, people are going to have trouble writing in them.
Almost.
Because I have one and I haven't started it yet because I just can't stop staring at it.
Our timeline did get pushed back to July because of the situation going on with. Why is this box so big?
That box is really big.
Like there's like some significant margins going on here. You can really.
I think
see
it might
that.
be a prototype box.
Yeah. Oh, it's because I put the top on first. This guy. I put it on backwards too.
How many journals have you packed? How many journals do you think you've packed? Like literally.
In my life?
Yeah. Probably about 10,000 is my guess.
10,000?
Maybe more.
So we've done today we packed I think we packed our 24,000th order today. Somewhere in that ballpark.
Did we?
Yeah.
Anyway, Kyle's packed a lot of journals. I've never seen him do that. He just did.
I'm losing my mind today, everybody.
Yeah.
Free Journal Friday meets QVC. Welcome back to the Heroes Journal QVC channel. All right. Yeah, we've had our hands on a lot of journals.
Yeah, we have. What is the timeline officially now?
I think we're gonna start shipping in the second week of July. Is my guess.
Yeah. Yep.
There are.
Have we shipped yet?
No, next Friday.
Got it.
When I say this, there are so many things that can go wrong from now until July that it is the worst. It's like I don't try not to think about it because it's all out of our hands. We can't control it.
Right. There's nothing we can do.
And there are so many things that can go wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm just being optimistic here. Just saying, second week of July, we're gonna put smiles on our face, and we're gonna send out journals.
Yep. It's just one of the like truths about shipping. You know, and just it's just kind of a lob. You're just like, I hope this works, and you press OK.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but hey, what is accepting a quest if not that?
We got some Camp NaNoWriMos
Nice
going on here. Still a big fan. Also, you know what I want to talk about? How many of you have watched Andy J Pizza? How many are?
Yeah. Do you guys know who Andy J Pizza is by chance?
Because we talked to Andy J Pizza this morning, and that guy's incredible.
Yeah.
Such a good guy.
I emailed Andy J Pizza last week. And he runs a podcast called The Creative Pep Talk, where they talk a lot about creativity. And they talk about it kind of through the lens of the hero's journey, which is obviously very fitting.
A lot of synergy.
A lot of synergy between us and Andy. So I sent Andy an email last week, and I was like, hey, we should be friends. Do you want to talk next week? And he was like, yeah. So me and Andy and Kyle hopped on the phone today and just like talked about how cool the hero's journey is, how helpful it is as a way or a means to get things done, to achieve, incredible projects and that kind of thing. But yeah, Andy J Pizza.
If he gets an actual like recommendation from Kyle. I don't know about Nick. I don't want to speak for Nick. But if you're wanting to listen to a new podcast,
oh, of course,
he gets the Kyle recommendation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're a creative person, and you've ever struggled creatively, or you just want to listen to a fun podcast, Andy J Pizza, Creative Pep Talk, really great guy. We really enjoyed talking with him this morning.
He didn't ask us to do that either. Just people were asking about the beans, and I was like, that happened today. That's kind of bean-esque. That's bean-esque.
Oh, people want more beans. Also, Melinda popped in. Hey, Melinda. She said a rare Friday stream attendance. She asked us how we're doing, and she asked us if we have Memorial Day plans.
Do you have Memorial Day plans?
No, my big thing I need to do before Memorial Day kicks off is so my sister's getting married in a week or 2 weeks, and I'm really excited for it. I just bought a tuxedo yesterday. I have a few summer weddings to go to, so I was
Blammo. You got a tuxedo.
I bought a tuxedo for weddings.
Ooh.
But I also need a nice tux because I'm officiating the wedding.
Of course.
You know, it's a special thing. It's my sister's wedding. She asked me to do it years ago before she was ever engaged or anything, and I agreed to it. So it's kind of a fun thing to do, but I haven't started getting alterations on it. For those who have bought a suit or even a dress before, you need like a couple weeks lead time for alterations. And with the absolute volume and onslaught of summer weddings coming, I'm a little afraid I'm not going to be able to find a person to make alterations soon enough. So the stakes have been put on the table. Now, worst comes to worst, it's fine. I can just wear the suit with no alterations. But because I bought it, I prefer to have it fit me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's not even Memorial Day plans. That's just what I have to do before people start going to do their Memorial Day plans because I need people in town.
Mm.
Do you have any Memorial Day plans?
I was thinking about flying to Arizona. I thought about it. I almost bought the ticket. It's like $200. It was pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But I was like, no. I was thinking about this.
Why didn't you? Why'd you decide not to?
My buddy who lives there, he was busy this weekend, so I was like, he was like, you can come, but it's just like I have things going on. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'll go at a different time. It's always going to be there. Yeah. What I was thinking about doing tonight, and I didn't even say this to you. This is completely not related to the Heroes. This particular live stream. I've been watching a lot of Halo YouTube videos.
Really?
And they're always
like, what do you mean?
Like they're like the captions of these videos are like, I've been playing Halo for 16 years. This is what happens. It's like pretty much like how much better you are at Halo if you've been playing consistently. Wow. And this is these guys just absolutely dominating. And I'm like, I kind of was like, we should play like Warzone this weekend or something. We should.
You don't even want to play Halo. You want to play Warzone?
Yeah, because I don't have Halo, but I have Warzone.
Got it.
And I just remembered like that PvP, just like good old fashioned PvP in a chat room.
Are you saying you want to play video games with me?
I could be saying that. And I was thinking about trying to get Zach on board and even get Bert on board.
I would love to get Bert on board. Cross-platform.
Also,
drops with the boys.
It's someone's birthday today, so we need to say what's up.
Anyway, Melinda, what are your Memorial Day plans?
It's Michaela's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Michaela.
That's incredible. That's a full weekend. Birthday, Memorial Day vacation. That's
so fun.
PvP melee. You know, last time we did the whole melee thing, it's just like I was so much more dominant than everyone else that it just wasn't very fun.
Yeah, that's true. we played Super Smash Brothers.
That's not
what
true.
Is it? What's it called now? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or what?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Anyway, we played the newest Super Smash Brothers at the most recent team retreat that we had back in March, and it was fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. Me and Bert were on a team, and you and Zach were on a team, and we played each other a lot, and we lost a lot.
Nice and humble there, Kyle. You know, today anything goes. That's the kind of live stream we're having right now. Anything goes.
Oh my gosh.
Final Fantasy.
So cool.
I love the gamer side of this whole thing. Taking the rest of the day off and no work till June. Video games, take a walk, maybe Castlevania, Netflix anime.
Guys, I started watching
self-care. I like that.
I started watching an anime for like the first time in my life. I started watching Attack on Titan. If you guys have ever seen Attack on Titan, drop me a comment. No spoilers though, because I'm really invested. Very. Been like watching it non-stop, and I'm really enjoying it. So anyway, I've never really dipped my toe into the anime world. Would you consider Pokemon an anime?
I think it is, but when I watched it, it was considered a cartoon in my brain, which I think is actually different.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon. Definitely watched Pokemon growing up. Definitely watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is probably more anime than Pokemon is. Really?
I think it has more of that anime feel to it.
Interesting. Hey, Terry. So Savannah just started reading Attack on Titan, which there is a manga. Again, please.
Is it manga or manga?
Is it manga or manga?
Manga.
I'm sure it's
David
both.
Crockett. Davy Crockett over on YouTube. Hello. Is it the David with the hats?
What?
Davy Crockett? Is that the hats?
Yeah,
right?
he has the raccoon hat.
Yeah, well, David Crockett said hello on YouTube. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Is it David Crockett?
David Crockett or it's Davy?
Davy Crockett.
Yeah.
What significance does he have again?
He was
what
like
did he do?
Davy Crockett was like, I think it was like a Texas, like Oklahoma, that area.
What did he do? Kill a raccoon? Put it on his head?
I think he had significance with like the I think it's significance with like the Alamo.
That sounds about right.
It sounds weirdly right, but also we need to figure out who Davy Crockett is.
We're just taking shots in the dark. That's so funny.
He's an American soldier. Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett.
Frontiersman and politician.
A frontiersman is a cool title.
He is commonly referred to the popular culture by the epithet King of the Wild Frontier.
Wow.
That's wild. I did get the location right. Represented Tennessee in the House of Representatives and served in the Texas Revolution. So there's something going on with Texas. He's from Eastern Tennessee. I've been to Eastern Tennessee. It's a very interesting place. And was likely executed at the Battle of the Alamo after being captured by the Mexican army. So I was like 60% correct, which I'm pretty happy with.
Man.
There's a song about Davy Crockett. He was a frontiersman.
Yeah, I forgot. How's the song go?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Yankee Doodle Dandy that I'm thinking of.
Yeah. No, what's crazy is the basketball team. I coached a John, Jacob, and a James.
Wow.
Every time I'd say their names, I'd always have to do Jingleheimer Schmidt. You know, John, Jacob, yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
I don't know why James is in there, but all those names all together, just couldn't stop.
You don't know who the great Bambino is?
Isn't that
that Babe Ruth?
Babe Ruth, yeah.
Yeah. Does he have something to do with Davy Crockett?
Wait, you're telling me there's
Did they
overlap?
hang out?
Yeah, no, there's no way. Davy Crockett died in like 1830.
I don't know.
And Babe Ruth, there's videos of him, so I would assume he's younger than 1836 when Davy Crockett passed away.
You're probably right. Well, when they started playing baseball, actually, they started with the raccoon hats.
Oh yes,
before the helmets.
I've always wondered, like, and hopefully there's no baseball diehards out there. That is a Sandlot reference.
The Great Bambino.
Well, the literal quote. You don't know who the Great Bambino is? That's an actual quote from Sandlot.
Now I feel dumb.
But I just feel like any sport where you literally have to wear a hat to play it, it's like you're drawing some lines about what are like
what's humanly possible,
like what you care about in the sport.
Yeah, you know what I never understood is baseball hats. You know,
that's what I was just talking about.
Well, sorry, when you said hats, I interpreted it as helmets.
No, I'm talking about the hats.
But hats is an interesting because just put on sunglasses.
Right.
There's better technology now. I guess people do wear sunglasses. A visor, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like any sport that you have to wear a hat, not a helmet.
Do you wear helmets in cricket? Do you know?
I think you wear a helmet when you hit in cricket. But do you wear hats in cricket? Do all bat sports require hats for some reason?
Bats and hats.
Bats and hats.
This is the craziest and wildest tangent we've ever gone on.
This has to be.
I feel so dumb right now.
Yeah.
I mispronounced manga. I didn't know who Davy Crockett was.
You knew.
But not really.
I mean, we were adjacent.
And for a second, I almost forgot who the Great Bambino was. And it wasn't even a question. It was a quote from a movie.
And we missed that.
That
you're
I've
the movie
seen.
guy.
I know.
Well,
guys, man.
Baseball. Any sport that you can't score on defense. Interesting. Does basketball count as a sport you can play? You can score on defense? Because technically when you get the turnover, you're on offense.
I'm
So
not sure.
wouldn't football be the only sport that you can really score on defense? Anyways,
Yeah.
you do wear hats in cricket.
Look at that.
Um,
I know what pickleball is. I'm not
Apparent-
going to explain it because I can't explain anything today. But
apparently, this is these random chaos. The chaos is why people like us, though. So, I mean, that's kind of a
yeah, our stupidity makes them feel better about themselves.
yes.
Just kidding.
What is weather? Why is sky blue?
Why? Yeah. Why cold outside? Cooper said, "Do you guys have a favorite gateway show / book that got you hooked on something new?"
Ooh, the gateway shows.
Interesting.
Gateway shows.
You know, I can't say it quite yet, but I do think that Attack on Titan will end up being a gateway show for me. I think I'll end up watching more anime now.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and I would even say what you were talking about earlier, like first-person shooter games, they end up being a gateway to other games. Like, just to talk on the gamer side of things, I grew up playing a lot of Halo, as did many of the, boys who grew up around the same generation, because that was the game that you played. But that was also kind of an introduction to, like, video game PvP, right? And like Xbox Live. So playing online with other people for the first time. It was like a big introduction into that world. And it kind of ended up being a gateway drug for me, at least, of playing person versus person video games. And even now, I have a hard time just playing, I guess you would consider PvE, or player versus environment games, where you're not playing against another player, you're not really competing, you're just kind of battling the world, or you're going around collecting things, or just beating the level, that kind of thing. Those are inherently less interesting to me because there's such a strong gateway from Halo into other PvP games, like League of Legends, for instance. So I think that was a big gateway for me, was Halo. And then even before that, like GoldenEye on the N64.
Yeah, I don't know. I played a lot of random stuff. Know what game lives rent free in my head? And this is completely a non sequitur.
What?
It was a game called Billy Hatcher on the GameCube.
You know what's great about the time we grew up in? There's so many video games. Maybe I'm just out of the loop nowadays, but I feel like there was so many. I remember that game.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg is what it was called.
There's so many video games.
The game was so sick, dude. You just roll around on eggs.
Should we buy it?
We have a GameCube.
Anyway, this is like crazy tangent all over the place.
Kingdom Hearts is a great one as well.
Kingdom Hearts was a huge gateway game for fantasy.
But I would say that the game Pokemon games were extremely formative for me. It was the first games that I played on my own.
Guys, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, sorry, I totally didn't.
I don't care.
I just remember I read Kingdom Hearts. I thought Disney, and I just remember that I just bought tickets to go to Disneyland because they just announced their reopening.
That's so exciting.
I'm so excited. And guess what's going to be open when I'm there? They have this new Avengers, like part of, I think it's California Adventure. So anyway, I'm going down there for a wedding, but I'm really going down there to hang out with Mickey and friends.
Mickey and friends. I mean, yeah. My hot takes. I don't actually like.
Guys, Kyle doesn't like Disneyland, and neither does Zach. And it's kind of phenomenal to me. And I get your points. I do. I actually think most of your points are valid. But I can't fight my love for the experience of Disneyland.
Melissa is still listening. Not on Facebook, now on YouTube, still listening. And that's all that matters. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
But I still love Disney. I like Disney things. I just don't like going to Disney
Well,
World.
now Disney things are most things now.
That's fair. They own the world.
ESPN is a Disney
fair.
thing.
Yeah. No, I get it.
ESPN. Who was it Amazon or was it Disney who bought MGM?
It's Amazon.
That's right.
The cars, as Bert would say.
Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, MGM, which is like a movie studio and many other things. Like when you see the lion at the beginning of a movie, that's MGM, the roaring lion. They got bought by Amazon for like almost $9 billion, which makes me want to cry.
Rachel agrees with the not liking Disneyland.
Yeah, let's get a live poll. Let's get a live poll here. Let us know if you like Disneyland or you do not like or Disneyland, and it can be Disney World too. We're not going to make any distinction. Usually, you either are on board with it or you're not. Let us know.
Yeah, I mean, Melinda was like, pretty much told me that I was speaking blasphemy.
Thank you, Melinda.
But Melinda works for is a Disney person, you know, is a part of the world.
Yeah, yeah. You know, Melinda, I would have been really sad if you were like, I hate Disneyland. That would have made me really sad. I'm glad that you like it.
Sky has no interest in Disneyland and could never do it.
Wow.
I like Disneyland in the 20th century. Doesn't like New Disneyland, said LL. Jennifer loves it. KM says Disney World equals on board, which I believe means likes. Mary loves it. Mary loves it. Both two Marys, two different spellings, both love it.
Hey, love it.
I will say I did enjoy as a child going to Disney World's water park in but that's just because I like water parks.
I don't know if that's around still.
I really like water parks.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, water parks are great.
I enjoy amusement parks. I just don't like the...
Actually, I don't think I like water parks now that I say that.
I love water parks. Big water park fan.
Yeah, like if I had to pick between amusement parks and water parks, I would pick an amusement park every time.
Yeah.
Water parks they kind of gross me out.
I'm here for it. I drink the water.
You know what I think? You know what I think of? I think of Band-Aids floating around.
Yeah, I eat them. They're chewy.
You're so gross. We're going to get pulled from Facebook Live.
They're going to be like, I don't know why I'm pulling you, but I just need it to be over.
That was illegal.
James said Yosemite over Disney. See...
Whoa.
I've been to Yosemite once. It was pretty spectacular. It's also like, it's hot. It was during the summer. It was just hot.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'm hot right now. I wish I was inside.
That's like such a subjective.
I know. Goodness gracious, it's warm out here.
Hey, what'd you think of that thing? It was so hot outside. Yeah, but what'd you think of the thing? It was just so hot.
I'm starting to think Jace the Otter is an actual otter. Because Jace the Otter said, I enjoy experiences with the family, but I'm not a big fan of most roller coasters, but I do love water rides. Which is the same answer an otter would have.
Yeah, wait a minute. Fess up, James. It's Jace.
Jace.
Actually, you know what? I do need to give Jace a little shout out here. Jace is really active in the Discord and adds a whole bunch of like color and life to the Discord. So thank you. And Jace, I believe it was Jace, dropped some really good fan art.
Yeah?
Snappy.
A Snappy?
Snappy walking down the like Astoria Magic Academy kind of like grand stairs, or just a set of stairs, which is really cool. So a big shout out to Jace. You can be an otter if you want.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I don't eat.
Rachel said Jace's 3 otters in a trench coat. That was really funny.
There is a Discord. We need to start linking the Discord places.
We can link the Discord after the Discord's very new. We did a soft launch last week on the live stream, and we've yet to kind of like open it up entirely to the group, but we will.
Yeah. And I
Discord's
want the record to show in closed captioning and all that I do not eat Band-Aids.
I don't know, man. You said
it was hyperbole.
Wait, what's the non-sarcastic version?
I don't swallow them.
Yeah, like,
I just chew.
Wait, like what's the tuned down version of eating Band-Aids? I just lick them. I don't eat them.
Yeah,
I was being hyperbolous.
Hyperbolic.
There it is. You're right.
Hyperbolic is weird because it's all. You could also go into like a hyperbolic chamber. It's where it's just like a really exaggerated chamber. I can go into a chamber.
Harry Potter and the hyperbolic chamber of secrets. So dumb.
That Band-Aid comment was gaggingly gross.
Yeah, gaggingly gross.
They're just for chewing on.
Guys, I'm not gross. Yeah, it's like gum. It's like you swallow your gum. It's like you swallow your Band-Aids. Gross.
Gross.
No, I just chew them. They'll stay in your stomach for 7 years.
Yeah.
That Band-Aids actually might.
Hyperbaric chamber. There it is.
Yo,
The secret is it's empty.
yeah. Hyperbolic chamber would be like a real estate person is like showing a house that has a chamber in it,
Yeah.
and they get there and it's like a closet.
Yeah.
And you're like, I feel like this is a hyperbolic chamber.
can you grab the Discord link?
I can grab it right out of the interwebs.
New topic, please. Okay.
Okay.
There is, as we have noticed just now, an end to the love of the chaos.
Yeah, we thought you guys liked us for who we were, and I guess you don't. I'm just kidding. How do I even share the link to it?
Naz likes the idea of Disney World / Land.
I just do I just copy this link? Will that work?
What if you go up here? What does that thing do? Can you add friends? No, it's a member. See, Nick and I aren't actually Discord people,
Yeah.
so we have to we're learning with you guys. John's the Lord of the Discord, and I chose those words on purpose.
The Lord of the Discord. I don't know how to invite people to our Discord, which is a huge problem.
It's a massive, massive problem.
You should know how to do that. Can someone who understands Discord from a moderator standpoint, or maybe you can send a Discord link?
Invite people.
You got it? Nice.
Send a server link. Invite friends.
Invite. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So copy the link. I'll drop it in YouTube here. Discord link. I'm not gonna pin it because
of the Free Journal Friday.
Yeah, the Free
The
Journal
link
Friday.
didn't show up though. It just says Discord link.
Oh, really?
Wait, maybe it's loading.
It might not let you do links on YouTube.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, never mind.
I lied.
There it is. I'm gonna drop this link here on the Facebook. Boom. That is the Discord link. You are more than welcome to come along. We need to change the profile picture. I do love that. It's just hard to. It's so small.
Yeah. Hi, Melody. Melody wrote us the nicest note. I want Melody to know because Melody is with Nicole right now.
Yeah.
And we read it, and we were so thankful for it. Thank you so much for your note. It was incredible.
It was so kind. It's on our mantle. We see it every day when we walk into our kitchen. And so it's a great reminder that, heroes can be little, heroes can be big. And all you really need to be a hero is to be a good person. And it was a really good thing of you to do, to send us that note, because it made us feel really good. It made us feel special. It made me feel special.
Yeah.
And your handwriting is phenomenal. It's probably better than mine.
It is. That's a fact.
And very thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much. Made me feel very appreciated. Thank you, Melody.
Laura said that the way that I say Free Journal Friday makes it sound like one word. Free Journal Friday.
Free Journal Friday. Well, it is.
Free Journal Friday. Yeah, it is.
Free Journal Friday.
It's our thing.
Free Journal Friday. Yeah, if you don't really focus on that thing, on that assimilation of words, it's tricky. It's kind of a tongue twister in a way. So yeah. Look at that. Tommy's on vacation. Happy Friday, Tommy. Happy vacation. It's pretty cool that even on Memorial Day weekend, there's still 46 people here. And 20 on YouTube. YouTube is popping off. Will we see the day where YouTube outnumbers Facebook?
I would, not that I would love that.
No offense to Facebook. That would be amazing. Oh, we just dropped. So, okay. It's 18 now.
Yeah, okay. They were like, okay, let's not get...
look at this. All these new people joined the Discord in the last 5 minutes.
I love that.
Welcome to the Discord.
Hey, yeah. Let's just 30,000 foot perspective. How do we feel about the Discord so far? Do we like it? Is it too hyperbolic? How are we feeling about it?
Give us some feedback on the Discord, guys. We want to hear how it's going, because I loved it. I've actually commented a few things. This week I had a bunch of questions for the heroes about the act reflection section in the journal. Do we love it? Do we not? I asked about the numbers on the daily scheduler, and based on the answers, we're going to actually take them out of the newer versions of the journal.
It will be in this Astoria Magic Academy version because
it will be in IMA, but future versions of the journal will have something else. So
Rachel said hashtag Team YouTube, love and Discord, just a lot of positivity over on YouTube.
Great
going on right now. Sky loves the Discord. I'm having trouble navigating Discord. Sandra, me too. So John actually is getting lunch with an old friend today. So I was gonna chat with him today about it in our one-on-one, but we're gonna hopefully be able to get like a FAQ how-to situation going on Discord, so that we can create a little better.
Yeah, Melinda's also been active on the Discord, which we appreciate. Melinda posted she's the first post actually in completed quests.
Love that.
There is a channel on the server just for people who have completed their quest to talk about it and be showered in adoration, as heroes should be. And Melinda was the first.
Love that.
Good on you, Melinda.
Jace said, absolutely love the Discord. I check it more than any other server.
Wow,
that's
nice.
big.
I know. I want it to be a little more lively. But for the first week, it was incredibly lively. People made introductions. We have 2 people from Quebec.
Really?
2.
Would that be Quebecian or is that Quebecanese?
Quebecalite.
Quebation.
There you go. Quebation's probably it.
What do we think it is, everybody?
Quebec
is a Quebecer or a Quebecer. In French, it's Quebecois or Quebec.
Quebecer?
Quebecer.
I feel like I'm saying bad words.
It feels
on
wrong
accident.
for sure.
Look at that. Candace just schooled us. She hit us with the French version.
Quebecois. Candace has had a crazy last couple days. Read this. I'll read it, but listen as I read this. I'm a teacher, and yesterday was my last day for this crazy school year, and then it started with the car crash crazy stuff. That's a lot of things happening. You know, Candace.
And you're still teaching us. You're still teaching people because you just educated us on.
Quebecois is really cool. Quebecois.
Dude, 21 people on YouTube, man. It's so exciting. The YouTube community is growing. Very exciting. Speaking of which, we haven't made a YouTube video in like 2 months, 3 months maybe.
Yeah.
We want to make YouTube videos again.
We do.
But we still are getting like 10 or so subscribers a week.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem much, but it's a lot if you're not making videos.
It's true.
Very exciting. What kind of videos should we make?
Yeah.
And then after this question, we can do the Free Journal Friday. So while you are answering this question, what kind of YouTube content would you like us to make? Would you want to watch? Doesn't have to be the old stuff. It can be totally new stuff. While you're answering that, make sure and sign up for the Free Journal Friday because we're going to do the drawing after this.
Claire, also, we are working on shipping to Canada. We have started to build out that process. According to Claire, is the little open thing from Calgary. We've been to Calgary.
We have been to Calgary.
So that's a thing.
For my 26th birthday.
Big time.
Kyle and I, literally only Kyle and I, because Kyle's one of my only friends who had a passport at the time.
I had to go through the painstaking process. It was so hard to get a passport for me.
Yeah. We went to Calgary for my 26th birthday. Not because Calgary was necessarily our top of list location, but Lord of the Rings has a traveling live show that they do, and they were playing in that location. So basically we got to go and watch the live orchestra, live choir play during the movie. So they play the music live, and then you just watch the movie, and it's like this big orchestra hall, and it's really beautiful, and it was worth it. I think we had a fun time in Calgary. It's kind of weird, but we made the most of it.
Mm-hmm. People want a tutorial of Discord video. I feel like that is a good idea. Rachel on YouTube wants more Zach talk about productivity. Zach does have he has a great YouTube presence.
He really does.
They're meant to reading the letters, maybe a couple more hero lo-fi videos.
That's cool.
Claire's done that with Harry Potter. I feel like Harry Potter would be, no offense, would be probably cooler than Lord of the Rings. Because Harry Potter has so many cool, like, the score of Harry Potter is so, like, specific and amazing.
That's true. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's hard to pick. Howard Shore is an absolute legend for what he did on the soundtrack of Lord of the Rings, bringing that world to life. But then again, I'm pretty sure it was John Williams who did the first Harry Potter movie, which was kind of setting up the musical themes for the rest of the series, you know? Mm-hmm. They're like, like all those decisions are they're just like all the right decisions.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, I could get into it, but I would love to do the Harry Potter one as well.
Maybe we're going back to Calgary.
We can only watch it in Calgary.
People just want more Zach. They don't like us anymore.
Yeah, what the heck, guys?
I could talk about productivity too.
Yeah, I'm a pro. I'm a pro productivity person.
Differences between IMA and the LOI. That'd be interesting.
Ooh, that's a good video, actually. It's a good video idea.
Naz is moving from Texas to Albany and or Troy. I think Albany is either in New York or Oregon.
It's in New York. She said earlier that she got a job in New York.
Oh.
She's moving. Super exciting. Good for you.
Come for the Stampede. I've heard about the Stampede, and I've heard it's absolutely bonkers.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
We can love Zach and you guys. No, you can't.
Nope. You have to pick. Just kidding. That's toxic.
Yeah, that's super
we're not toxic around here. Wow. Look, John just posted this is 2 days ago.
Oh, he posted it.
John posted some really great instructional videos on the getting started.
The one-cheaters. These are like a little one-pager.
What did I say?
Video. It's not a video.
Oh, sorry, not a video. They're like little just kind of tutorial info things. Anyway, it's great. Discord's great. Come join the Discord. Help us build it into, one of the kindest places on Discord. One of the kindest places on the internet. Because that's what we've done in our Facebook group. I'll say it.
Carl Regan on YouTube just said something I think that you would find interesting more than I would.
Okay.
But you should probably read it.
Where is it?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, sorry. Kara said my spouse used to play in an orchestra with the original Star Wars percussionist. He was so good when they played Andrew Lloyd Webber, he sounded like a drum machine. That is super cool.
I feel like that hits all of your stuff.
Yeah.
Because a percussionist is a drummer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know stuff.
Yeah, percussionist is even more, I don't want to say talented because it's like, But like if you're an orchestral percussionist, you are very talented. You're really good at music because you have to be able to you have to know all types of music, and you have to know a weird variety of instruments like timpanis and chimes and
I know what these mean.
A bunch of different instruments and things like that. Anyway,
I think of a funny YouTube video series would be you explaining to me music stuff and me just sitting here and going, yeah, I know what that means.
I'm just nowhere near expert enough.
Well, I know that you hit play on Spotify and noise happens. That's about what I know.
It's true. Honestly, you and I should sit down and Bert should explain coding to us.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, Kara goes triangle. Yeah, the triangle is like the meme of instruments, but it's harder to play than you think because you got to mute it. Anyway,
Candace plays the violin.
Oh, nice.
Zach plays the cello, which is like a big violin.
I play big violin. That's so funny.
Devorah's dad played miscellaneous percussion. And then Sandra came in with the classic comment of more cowbell.
More cowbell. I got to have it.
Zach tried to explain to me the difference between 4/3 and 4/4 and then all of the different stuff. And he was like, you should get this because it's more math related than music. And I said, oh, yeah, for sure. And didn't.
Very fun. Wow, look at all these musicians we have in here.
I know, right? I put in gas in the cargo's room. See? There's people out there like me.
Yeah.
3-4 maybe? Oh, is it 3-4 not 4-3?
What?
The stuff.
I don't know what.
Like I don't know what that's called. Like what's a 4-4? A measure? A 4-4 is that your tempo?
It'd be a time. Well, it'd be a time signature.
Time signature. So would it be a 3-4 time signature or a 4-3 time signature?
Well, would it be a 4-3? If anything, it would be a 3-4.
Yeah, that's someone said 3-4 maybe. Yeah, Sandra said that.
Yeah. Yep. Most like pop music's gonna be in 4-4.
Okay.
Or 6-8 or 3-4.
What's the difference between a violin and a viola?
You know, that I don't know.
The viola burns longer. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that joke.
Everyone knows waltzes are in 3-4. Bum, 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 bum,
I didn't know
bum,
that.
bum.
I find
It's funny because you don't know it, but if you heard it, you would know it.
It's fair.
That's why it's such a powerful time signature.
It's interesting. I think one of the things I would do in like the art world, like I would take a class for, I think I would take like a dancing class. I think I would learn how to salsa or waltz. I feel like that'd be interesting.
I could see you taking a dancing class.
I could see that being fun.
That's fun. You should. Maybe that's a new quest for you.
Go dancing. Dancing like Richard Branson.
I don't want to run the hero's journey. I want to dance. Get back to work. Yeah, I'm like if I come in here, if I come in this warehouse and I see you dancing one more time,
I want to dance.
but I want to dance. Pack journals.
It's like Footloose, but the journals.
Right.
Yeah, they call it footnotes.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is.
Footnotes. All right. Should we give away a journal?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
I could see it's a good idea.
Okay.
Ooh, Melody entered the drawing.
Nice.
And for the email, Melody said, "I don't have an email yet."
I can assure you, Melody, if you win the drawing, I will drive to your house. And I'll give it to you. That's the most adorable thing. I don't have an email yet. That's actually amazing.
It's so adorable.
Is it a sneaky way for Nicole to get 2 entries? Yes.
Very much so.
Do I trust that Nicole, if she won, would actually give the journal to Melody? Yes, I do.
So therefore, it's okay.
Yeah, and you also have to remember, Melody wrote us a delightful handwritten letter just to be able to have the opportunity to win a free journal on Friday.
No duplicate.
Okay, let's do a quick rundown of the rules. So, one moment. Okay,
There we go.
now that this is here,
Time
time for the rules. This is Free Journal Friday. The rules are simple. We will randomize the list of names that you should have already entered here. There's a form pinned on both YouTube and Facebook. Click on it, enter your name. We take those names, we randomize them, we pick the first name that comes up. If you are the first name that comes up and we call your name, you have got to claim your journal within 90 seconds. We will start a timer, 1.5 minutes. You get to claim your journal. Once you do, all you got to do is comment something in the comments. We will wait for that to happen. Then we will all congratulate you. Please hold off on your congratulations until the person who has won Free Journal Friday is called. Fair? Fair enough. If you do not claim your journal in 90 seconds, we will pick someone else.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
And the
Wait. How many entries?
60.
60 entries today. Here we go. I got to switch. Okay, go ahead.
The winner is Eric Ammon.
Eric Ammon, come on down.
Come on
The
down,
clock-
Eric Ammon.
Eric Ammon, the clock has started.
Eric Ammon.
Eric Ammon, come
Eric
on
Ammon.
down.
Yeah, the winner.
Eric Ammon.
Ammon. Ammon.
Oh,
Ammon.
Amon.
Ammon. Ammon.
Anonymity.
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 Eric's here.
Alrighty. Eric is here, and he is the winner of Free Journal Friday. Congratulations to Eric. That was fast.
That was so fast.
Should we make the countdown less time?
No, because we want them to get it.
That's true. I just like it. I like when it goes down to the wire.
So
anyway,
true.
congratulations, Eric. Super excited. Super excited.
That was a very weird couple of seconds. Was it? And you pronounced my name right.
Wow.
I'm on a good streak.
Pronounced.
What did we do that was weird for a couple of seconds? Was it when we kept on saying Ammon? Was that the weird part? It's Eric with the K, by the way. So it's
Eric with a K. Spicy Eric.
Spicy Eric.
The
Nice.
spicy spelling. The spicy spelling would be like ERIQU. What? Like how do you know when people spell peak?
Yeah.
Like piqued your interest.
Like when we spell peak wrong on our ads.
We didn't do that. How do you spell peak? Like piqued your interest. Is it PIQ?
PIQUE.
Right.
Piqued my interest.
So that would be the spicy spelling of Eric.
Is ERIQUE.
I don't know why we decided to go off on that tangent, but we did.
LL did not get to say I am Melissa, but you did actually get to say it twice. I me. I me.
I me instead of I me.
I me.
Eric. I had a few Eric friends growing up. Eric, and Erich.
Erich.
The old Erich.
The old Erich.
Interesting. Well, hey, that was Free Journal Friday. All you got to do now, Eric, is email support@theheroesjournal.co with your shipping address and the color journal you want. And if I may, I'd recommend getting a green or purple because those are in high demand. So that's how you get your journal. Let's also do a plug for the Discord. Make sure and get on the Discord. I'll throw the link in here again. I think I still have it copied. Look at that. Yep. Don't forget to hop into the Discord. It's a fun time. It's a really good place to hang out. We hope to see you guys there. And who knows? Maybe we'll do like a special Discord giveaway someday. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we've talked about this briefly, but we haven't talked about it. On Tuesday, we're doing a special giveaway.
We are?
A special giveaway. Christy, who is our hero highlight of this last week, wrote a book for children to learn anatomy. Her publisher said it was okay for her to give away a journal. For her to give away a copy of her book to the Heroes Quarters.
Super cool.
So we're doing a special Tuesday giveaway with Christy. I think we may even Zoom her in so she'll be able to talk about her book a little bit on the live stream.
That's cool.
So you're definitely going to be there for that on Tuesday because that is going on. So, yeah. Show up on Tuesday and maybe you get a book.
Yeah.
And Christy was the hero highlight. Right? Hero highlight. I'm a little bit behind on my hero highlights, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't think the Discord's updated with the most recent hero highlights.
I saw Christy's hero highlights somewhere.
Yeah, we posted today. Christy's hero highlight. Anyway, we're going to hop off. But you guys have a good Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for tuning in to Free Journal Friday. We love spending time with you guys.
Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And big news. So we always do Tuesday at 10 a.m. But big news, this Monday is going to be the first holiday that we've taken off since we started this thing. So we are going to be a little off the grid this weekend. So little three day weekend, just like the rest of us.
Oh yeah, getting some R&R. Yeah. You guys have a good Memorial Day weekend. Thanks so much.
Until next time.